I get into some really interesting stuff, and later on tonight I'm going to get into welding this stainless exhaust, which is going to be really cool. So I can't wait for that. Yeah. But let's get this started. So now I am not a professional mechanic. I can just get away with some things. So I have my Mahindra tractor here. It's an Emax 25 HST, hydrostatic transmission. This thing has been leaking as long as I can remember, and it has started to leak a lot more than I want to ignore. So I'm going to take these wheels off. I found the leaks. I'll show you guys what the leaks are, and it'll make more sense once I start breaking things down and tearing it apart. And then I'll get to this tractor later tonight. Now, to explain a couple things, especially to the guys on YouTube right now, I have not done as many edited videos as I have done in the past. Now, there's a couple reasons for that. I'm not really going to make excuses up, but I'm transitioning to more live content. One, because I have the membership program coming up that I'm going to explain very soon. And two, it's just easier for me. I'm a lot better at producing live content than I am producing edited content, so it seems. I am a certified welding educator. I work at a school, so it has come more natural lately. So I'm gonna do a lot more live stuff, especially since usually the stuff that I do is not terribly time consuming, and a lot of people seem to watch it. So as long as everybody keeps watching it, I'm gonna keep doing it. But I'm gonna fix the Mahindra tractor. I'll explain it as I go. I gotta pull this thing up, my go fast, whatever you want to call this, and pull the front end up and fix the steering. Hopefully I can get that at least figured out today. And then I'm gonna go, if I have enough time, and start on this exhaust project because I'm super excited to get that done. Enough of me talking. Let me actually get something done. I gotta find my jack. It's way over here. This thing up. This thing is very exhausting, to say the least. Now, if it's in four-wheel drive, which I believe it is, and my brakes on. There, now it's in four-wheel drive. Brakes on, buckets down, I jack the front end up, put a couple jack stands under it. We will be okay. This thing's coated in oil, you know it's leaking. All right, well, that's as high as it's gonna go. Jack stands. Oh, all that hydraulic oil in there. Oh, yes. I need to put this. Somehow it's not gonna slip. I guess that'll be up, right? this thing's built like a freaking tank. Alright, I can do that. One thing about these Mahindra tractors, some things about them are really nice. Other things, I feel like they skipped out the missed part of it. Let's see if I can bring this down slowly without killing myself. Nice and slow. Better place to put these jacks under, except for under the 3-point hitch bar. Should have moved that over a little bit more. Still can. More sense. Yep, that makes way more sense. Give this a good kick. I think we're all right. Make sure it's positioned. Now, I got another leak. I don't know where the hell that one's coming from. Okay. Pretty sure. Pretty steady there. All right. This is what's coming out. I got a bunch of hydraulic oil. Well, so I gotta pull these tires off. I gotta make sure that leak is coming from where I think it is. It seems to be a very common fail point for these Mahindra tractors. Right at the axle seal. And it's not the axle seal is bad. It's that it's a very loose fit. It's supposed to be press fit in there, and they're just not. So I'm gonna pull the axle seal out. I'm gonna have a bunch of hydraulic fluid come at me. So I'll have to drain the hydraulic fluid. Parts out of the way. Drain the hydraulic fluid. And then we'll see what comes up after that. I'm going to need this. This way. Get a towel. One dirty hydraulic oil, that's for sure. All right. Need this. Let's see what we got going on here. Hey. Let's go to off. I'm gonna have to check this torque spec on these, man. These are really on there. To be honest with you, I don't know if they've ever been off. One wheel. There we go. God damn, the tire's heavy. Oh. God damn. I was not expecting them to be that heavy. My God. All right. So, this part right here is the problem. This axle seal. And from the looks of it, that is most certainly the case. I don't see anything coming from anywhere else. Matter of fact, it might be that drain plug actually. No, it's coming. I can see it seeping. So there's a little press fitting in there, and they're kind of It's supposed to be pretty loose fit. This one is not moved. And usually when they're leaking, that's because they've kind of wiggled their way out. So, I'm still going to do the fix anyways because I got it apart. But there's a fixer you can do. You take some gasket maker. It's oil resistant gasket maker. And you just kind of smear it around. Press the thing back in with a rubber mallet. And that should be it. Now I'm going to have to drain the oil out. I'm going to see if I can wiggle this thing loose. See how tight this thing's fit, but it's definitely leaking from here. Oh yeah, look. I mean, my God, it shouldn't be that loose. Yep. Now I'm going to have some hydraulic oil come at me, which is what I expect. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to, what the hell? Hey, follow me. I shouldn't be able to do that. This little screwdriver, I was able to pry out a press fitting. That is most certainly the problem. Also, it might be low on hydraulic fluid in this hydrostatic transmission. That's not good. We'll do one side at a time so I don't screw anything up here. But yeah, that's we'll call that not ideal. How does those bearings look? They look pretty good. The hydraulic fluid in there is that looks pretty good too. Let's see this Permatex. So this is the Permatex Ultra Black gasket maker. Yeah, it says allow 24 hours for fuel to fully cure. So that means I'll be putting this back together and put some more hydraulic fluid in it. If not tomorrow night, it'll be Monday morning. Well, we'll let that drain for a little bit. I'm going to multitask here. Let's go to the other side and pull the other wheel off. Put this over here for now. All right, make sure you follow me this time. This thing's really in there. Radio. That's the second tractor tire unbolted. Pull the tire off. Hopefully I don't hurt myself with this one. Oh yeah! I also might need to put some air in them. Usually these tractor tires, they only need like 10 psi of air. This thing feels like they don't have none. Oh, God. Alright, well, I'm impatient. So, I've already got all this hydraulic oil in this thing. I'm just going to pry this other side off while I'm waiting. Okay. Grab my flashlight, make sure I don't see any more leaky areas. Ooh, that fluid's not looking that great. I might just need to flush it out. How's this side look? This side's dry, but since we got them apart, I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's do it anyways. We're here. This side's tight. Yeah, this side's very tight. Matter of fact, there's still paint. Yay! Good. We'll let that drain for a little bit. I'll zoom in for the people that are watching this one. Okay, so that right there is the problem. This seal is just leaking by. Now there is nothing that I can see that is wrong with it. As far as I can tell. So I'm just gonna take some gasket maker and seal it up. That seems to be the fix that everybody else is doing. No, it is not a recall of any sort. Already checked. But we'll let it drain and then I'll clean it up and do that. We're almost there. Let's see. Let's see if I can get some air to it and make it drain faster. There you go. And that's where you fill up the hydraulic fluid up there. We'll let it drain. Well, now we're going to start getting into the actual making of things. So here's my steering. I'm going to take this down for now. Be very careful not to scratch it. There we go. That's good enough. Permatex, good. Let's pick this baby up and get this done. Or at least get it figured out, because I've been slacking a little bit. So, I need to like get a bigger shot. What I need. here. Okay, good to go. Looks like this is my ongoing project. Need an I-beam crane or a gantry crane of some sort. Careful now. I also need to get a remote for my camera. Almost there. What am I hitting? Oh, we're fine. Yay. All right. This is my masterpiece. Now, I have the pulley right here. I'm not worried about that right this second. I need to figure out the steering. And I got a decent idea of what I am doing. Where is, I got my bracket. I'm also going to record my video at the same time. Got my bracket. This is my part of my steering linkage. I got to drill the holes and everything yet. I just want to set everything up like how it's supposed to. There we go. Oh, I need bolts. Where are the bolts for this damn thing? Oh, it didn't come with any. That's right. This oil needs to hurry up and finish up. I want to get this done. Whatever. All right. So I'm gonna film my long form video at the same time. So bear with me. But I need to figure out the steering linkage to this. I've made a bracket back here. You guys will see it in the long form video. It's a little easier. TV, you're back. Oh, there's an eye hook rated to 1 ton poking through the ceiling. So TV's asking, one of my longtime subscribers has been asked me how I hooked up my hoist. So I have a eye hook here. I have an eye hook coming out of the ceiling that's rated to 1 ton. In the crawl space atop my garage, I built a beam that spreads out between 4 different beams. So I have a steel beam lag bolted in to 4 beams, 2 on each side, and that should give it more than enough to hold up this amount of weight. I'm probably never going to hold anything more than what it's got right here. I know for a fact it can hold the tractor and me combined. So, it's good enough. But that's as much as I will put on this thing. And then I got a little bar that I made with 2 hooks to extend it a little bit. It works for now until I get my own shop with a gantry crane or something. But all right. Get some bolts. cold out here. Let's turn this ceramic heater on a little bit. Well, maybe I will just make these happen. Fuck. No. Anyways. Oh. When the hell did I do that? I actually planned ahead. Look at me go. Alright, well, fuck 'em. Now, this is going to be interesting, to say the least, because I'm unsure how well this is going to work. It's gonna rub the top, isn't it? Of course it is. All right. So, this little thing right here, rubbing the top. Now I have adjustment screws right here, so I should be able to slide this thing down a little bit with any lock. Or I just may have screwed myself and get the other I grind into it. Let's see what I got here. Thing's still pissing out. Ugh. Is it done yet? Oh, no, now it's gonna work. That oil is not the right color. That is absolutely not the right color. Will it go down? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, come on now. Behave for me a little bit. Oh. There we go. Let's see here. Boy, that's tight clearance, but I think it's gonna work. bracket back on, see how that fits. Very tight. I am probably not going to get away. We'll see if I even get away with that or not. I don't know. There is not much clearance there. All right, well, let's see what we got. Take the bolts. Where are they at? Right there. I did not have a lot of room to spare with that, did I? I think I'll be okay though. I think I might be all right. Nope. I don't work on them for a living. I don't race them. I was just a guy with an idea. And a friend of mine, I was spitting my idea out. He said, hey, it'd be really cool to take a tractor and make it do off-road things, showed him a video. I said, you know what, I think it'd be really nice if I could put an ATV front end on it. He said, hey, I have an ATV frame that's not doing anything if you want it. And I had this sitting in my backyard, so that's how it spawned. Intrusive thoughts won this time. And now, I am to the point where my wife wants it the fuck out of the garage. So, I'm gonna get it done, play with it a little bit, and then hide it somewhere. Nope. Nope. I tried. Oh, that's not the right size anyways. What's wrong? Oh, what size was that? 9/16 I need a half inch. Oh, fingers hurt already. That's what I get for doing dumb stuff. There's literally not any clearance. There's barely any clearance on this thing. Hey, but there's clearance. Okay, now I'm going to film the long form video now, at least portion of it, if this thing wakes up. I've had a hard time with this thing lately. Wake up, damn it. There we go. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Oh, this battery is shot. Anyways. Alright. So I made this little bracket for the steering. It's got a carrier bearing in there, the sleeve. There is, it's kind of hard to see, but right here is the steering linkage. The pitman arm, steering linkage goes all the way up past the pulley. And for right now, I have it ended right here. And for now, I have it ended right here. Ooh, 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 I gotta fix that. Damn it. God. Alright, well I gotta shorten that up some. But this pitman arm is gonna have a link that gets bolted to here. Then I'm gonna put the tie rod ends on this thing, and it's going to come out over here. Right here. And then hopefully we can steer this thing so I don't like hit a tree or a car or something. Alright. I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. And I gotta shorten it up just a wee bit. But it looks like what I have here is going to work pretty well. I just gotta bend this down and shorten it up some. Not a big deal. Now I gotta go grab something from the house. So please stare at my beautiful masterpiece, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Oh, good. Oh, crap. All right, well, it's gonna be what it is for now. Well, it looks like I'm back. It looks like my hydraulic fluid is about done draining out of my other tractor. Almost. Not quite. We'll let it drain a little bit longer. Anyways. Alright, so I've got to, there's a couple things that I gotta do here. I gotta bend this down. Most definitely gotta bend that down and then cut it a little shorter. And then I gotta do something like that. Because ideally what I would like to flip this thing. We're getting close. I gotta also figure out what I'm gonna do with the tensioner pulley. Once I figure out the tensioner pulley and the steering, I can slap a belt and at least drive this thing. At the very least. No. I gotta get another one of these. But either way, we're almost there. I'm just getting really frustrated and tired of this thing. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh yeah, I need to bend that. I definitely need to bend that. Alright, let me turn it all the way right. Maybe all the way left. Wait a second. What the hell did I do here? Oh no. Oh, the steering's gonna be reversed. Because if I pull that. Oh no, that's right. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, I fucked that up. This is all the way left. So if that turns that way, that's what I did. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why I would think that that's how that would work. Why in the fuck would I do that? Damn. That sucks a little bit. One more reason why I don't want to do this. I was a little late. How do I appropriately fix that? Because that needs to go that way and that needs to turn 90 degrees the other way. Basically, is what you're telling me. Okay. Well, I guess that's not that big a deal. So that means I gotta either cut another piece or cut this off and re-weld it. I'll cut it off and re-weld it, I guess. How's that oil doing? I want to get this done so it can drain. Alright, one side's done. Alright, so we're gonna pause on this for now. And I'm gonna move on over to my working tractor, semi-working tractor, and do this. Now I'm going to take my Permatex, bless me, you son of a bitch, ultra black, whatever. I'm going to take my rag and I'm going to clean this baby up. And then all I'm going to do is on this seal, put some of this crap on it, push it back in, wait 24 hours to fill it up with hydraulic fluid, put the wheels back on, and pray to God that fixes it. Because it is leaking more hydraulic fluid than I want to see. Let's clean this seal up a little bit. Wasn't so worried about this one. I was worried about the other side, because the other side was leaky. Okay. All cleaned up. Good. Where's my seal? Take this. I also need to cut. I need to cut that off. That'll work. Beautiful. Look at me go now. Look at me go now. Yum. Let's go then. I can't see a goddamn thing without my flashlight. Spread this around. All right. Spread that around and then spin it in there a little bit. And it's squeezing out, which is a good thing. Okay. Let it go for a minute. This stuff's sticky. Super sticky. What's this side look like? It's still draining a little bit. Come on, bitch. Well, I can prepare it. I'm probably just gonna say fuck it. Get it in there. Get it in there. Now, I have another leak that I have found. And I gotta see where it's coming from. This ceiling might be bad, now that I'm looking at it. I was really hoping to be ready by now. Done yet? Oh man. It's still draining a little bit. Alright, we're gonna have to let that side go for a little while longer, I guess. Just kind of hoping to get that done. Let's see what happens if I just dry it. Oh yeah, it's still fine. Alright, well, we got one side done at least for now. Close this stuff up. Yo, hey, get back in there. Don't do that to me. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Okay. This has already pissed me off enough. What parts do I have left? No, I gotta figure that. Guys, I gotta be honest. This thing's getting frustrating to the point where I might throw it out. Oh, it's getting frustrating as all hell. Put this off to the side. This thing doesn't make me money. Not, well, it makes me a little bit. Not like my next project. the side for now. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure if this thing's going to be finished. We'll see. But let's move on to something a little bit more important. Give me this. I'll need this over here. That's almost done draining. All right. This project that I'm going to put up here is the one that is going to be a pain, but is going to be probably the most rewarding. And I'm going to start it right here. Ta-da! Although I'm not sure how I'm going to hold this thing up. This is the exhaust system that I've been building for a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Now, one plug. Second plug here somewhere. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I've already got it plugged in. Do you? I'm ready for this. I am more than ready for this. Now I need to modify because these are 2-inch plugs and this is a 2-inch plug and I'm working with 2.5-inch pipe. So I have a plan. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I have a plan. This is a shower drain plug. My temporary fix is to put said plug in here. Now, in order to do that, I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. This is small enough and flimsy enough. I don't need to worry about heat. Well, I need to worry about heat, but I don't need to like freak out about it too much. Hopefully. So, take this one apart. Take this rubber stopper out. And I need to poke a hole right through the center. Maybe. Of course, where's my knife? I don't really know. Drill bit? Drill bit and drill. Drill, baby, drill. That I'm looking for. That'll probably work. Make a drill bit. and we'll try it. I have a feeling this is going to work. I'm afraid of the heat, though. Afraid the heat's going to ruin it. Yeah, we'll see. That didn't work as well as I planned. I had a little knife in here. I don't know where it went. I don't know. Fingers. Drill a hole. And then poke it through here. And then we see how she do. Yeah. Hey, this might work. Hey, look, it's not pretty. All right, nobody ever said it was pretty. Doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to work. Let me drill a couple vent holes. Ow. Hey! Just need to do that for the other side now. Get rid of this rubber stopper here. Got another one. Shower stopper. this one, see if I can get this one a little closer to the center here. Whoopsie. There we go. Whoopsies. Make it a mess. I'm full of rubber. And then I do this. Now before I do that this time, I'm going to drill some vent holes separately. Touch my hand, that was... Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Stick this big old thing through here. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Go. And then into the top. Where's my nut? Oh shit, there it is. Oh, I foresee an issue. Let's take this, put this through here, like so. Put this through here. Ah, there it is right there. Yep. Yes, sir. Orientate that and make it the right. Right, yo. Temporary solution. Oh, it might even be a permanent solution. Look at that. And then I can stick it through here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a... And I can just... Getting it in there is the easy part. Getting it out of there, well, I guess I'll worry about that later. Holy shit. I don't know if I can stuff it. Nope. Oh, I need something blunt. Well, you know this vent ain't leaking, that's for sure. This purge ain't leaking, I mean. Yeah. Cool. Man, all right. So, got the vent in. I got the purge in. Now I got a set of these. These are some pipe clamps or tubing clamps. These should hold this thing for me. And then I'm going to abuse the hell out of them and put them in my vise. So ideally, should be able to hold them like that. Hope they don't scratch it too bad. I want to hold it right here. Looks like it'll do it. So then if I just put these in my vise like this, like I said, I'm going to abuse the hell out of them. Really fine, I don't really care all that much. That's what I got them for. I should be able to spin it right there. I should be able to weld everything. Hopefully. I'm just getting this prepped up. It's cold as hell out here. That's all trash. Got a lot of shit in a lot of places that I don't need it. Fix that. All right, so now I gotta put this piece of junk in there. So the only handful that I'm not gonna be able to do right away is right here. I'll have to figure that out later. I might just cut this down a little bit. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I gotta do it the other way like I did the other one. Son of a bitch. Two right there. Much matters for this one, but ow. I put that side in first. If it'll go. Get in there. Once I'm doing all this, and it's just not going to work. There we go. I believe that's pretty good right there. All right. I'm going to go over here and for those of you on Twitch, be able to follow me. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to throw it on. What the hell? Where's my Permatex at? Shoot. Oh, crap. This is my problem. My problem is when I jump from project to project, I just don't remember where I put anything. Oh, right in front of my fucking face. I'm an idiot. Some days I just don't do well with life. Ew. Ew. Get in there. Yay! Oh God, oh God, oh God, it's coming out. Crisis averted. Now let's shove this thing on there. Twist it in. Give it a nice little shove. There. Now with any luck, that will seal up my little leak I got going on here. I'm not going to be able to fill this thing up until I let it cure for 24 hours, which I have to get some more hydraulic fluid anyways. But now comes the part that pretty much everybody has been waiting for on the YouTube channel at least. Starting to weld this stuff out. Now I'm gonna make sure I polish it up real good. What's going on, Lee? Nice to see you back, sir. I want to make sure everything is set up and ready. What time is it? I got some time to run a couple beads. Now I just got to get my tungsten set up properly. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to do a test run on a pie cut that I got here with no purge, just to make sure my settings are the way that I want them. I'm pretty sure they are, but I don't want to just go in blind and pray. I want to know, especially with this one. So I've got a couple different size cups that I plan on using. This one is a size 16. That's what I'm going to throw on there. All right. It should be enough, which is also why I'm testing all this. Shit. Get off this little size 8, tiny one. This little stubby kit right here. Okay, I'm gonna take off this. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. That's the right size cup right there for this. Don't necessarily need anything bigger. I don't know about anything smaller though either. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't break it. I'm talking to myself. Let's sharpen this tungsten up a little bit. Right. Sharpen. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Whoops a daisy. Beautiful. Make sure I have really good gas coverage on this because I do not want to lose gas coverage and make this thing all gray. It's gotta be. Ow. Perfect. Just stabbed myself with a tungsten. No, that was not perfect. That's fucking hurt. This is a mess. Alright. Let's take this piece and put it on this one. Just do a quick test run. We're just going to do a quick test run. Okay? For those of you, I don't know where I'm going to put this for those of you. I'll put you right here. Put you on this thing. Those YouTube followers there. No. Okay. There we go. That's better. That's better. I'm hitting buttons. All right. Now the moment of truth. We're going to see just how well my settings work here. So I want to make sure I am on PC. Pulse. Okay. Got that gas on. I'm going to have to purge. All right, we'll worry about that here in a minute. There, there. Now this is not purged, so it's going to act a little different. But I just want to make sure that my settings are the way I want them as far as penetration and all. So, turn my gas up a little bit. My gas is a little low. That should be good right there. Okay, so that's pretty all right. Gas, I think. Now I'm just going to run a little bit of a bead and make sure my penetration power is good. Okay, I need to turn my post gas up a bit. But the rest of the settings seem okay. I could probably turn my pulse up a little faster. Let's see. Yeah, I might be able to turn my pulse up a little faster. How's that penetration looking? I could go up a little higher. Let's go 45 amps. A little higher, we'll say 48 amps, see how that does. Let's go again. That's more like the penetration I'm looking for. Let me run a little bit more right here. Very dirty metal. Yep, I think we'll be all right with that. Yeah, I think we're fine. That's more like the penetration power I'm looking for. All right, 50 amps then. Good. This is where we start using a lot of gas. A lot of gas. So I gotta turn this up. All right, I'm gonna end this